Students, this question was asked in NEET 2016 from chapter 5 of class 11, that is from the chapter of work, energy and power. A body of mass 1 kg begins to move under the action of a time-dependent force given by F is equal to 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap Newton, where I cap and j cap are unit vectors along x and y axis. What power will be developed by the force at the time t? Student, what is given? Mass of the body is given 1 kg. Okay, force is given. So, from this force and mass, we can find out the acceleration. What is the formula for acceleration? Acceleration is equal to force by mass. So, what is force here? That is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap Newton by 1 kg. That means, student, acceleration will be 2t I plus 3t square j meter per second square. Okay, students? Then, what will be velocity? What is the relationship between velocity and acceleration? We know dv by dt is equal to acceleration. The acceleration is the time rate of change of velocity. So, dv is equal to a dt or v is equal to, students, integration a dt. So, what is a? A is given here 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap. Okay, student, and integration dt is here. This will be equal to 2t. We will take, let us take 2i outside, 2i I cap outside, and this will be integration t dt, and plus 3j will take outside, the integration t square dt. This will be equal to 2i, and what is the integration t dt? That is t square by 2, and this is 3j cap. What is integration t square dt? That is tq by 3. These 2 will cancel out, and 3 will cancel out. So this will be equal to, student, t square I cap plus tq jk. Okay, students? And what is the formula for power? We know power is equal to, student, the rate of doing work of a body, the how much work is done in unit time. Okay, student? And what is dw? dw is, we know, f dot ds, that is the dot product of the force and the displacement vector divided by dt. So we may write also this as f dot ds by dt is nothing but velocity. So if we take the dot product of force and the velocity vector, then, student, we can find out the power. And here we have find out what is the acceleration and what is the velocity. This is the velocity of the body, t square I cap plus tq. Let us write it here. V velocity is t square I cap plus tq jk. Okay, student? And what is force? Force is given here. Force is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap. Okay, student? And what is the formula for power? We found out the formula for power as F dot V. So we can calculate it here. The value of force is, student, that is equal to, force is equal to 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap dot, what is velocity? Velocity is t square I cap plus tq j cap. Student, when we will multiply these two terms with these two terms, there will be I dot I term, I dot j term, j dot I term, and j dot j terms. What is the value of I dot I? I dot I is equal to mod I cap into cosine of the angle between I and I, that is 0. So this is 1 dot 1 dot 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, j cap dot j cap will be equal to 1. I dot j will be equal to mod I mod j and the cosine of the angle between them, that is pi by 2 or 90 degree. So 1 dot 1 dot 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, student, j cap dot I cap also will be 0. So the I dot j or j dot I terms will vanish here, and which term will lie there? Only the I dot I terms and j dot j terms will exist. So we may write 2t dot this t square ik dot ik plus 3t square dot tq dot jk and this is 2tq I dot I is equal to 1 and this is 3 2 to the power 5 dot j is equal to 1. So this is student 2tq plus 3t5 and as everything is expressed in SI unit, so students this will be the power will be expressed in watts, which is the SI unit of power. So the 2tq plus 3t5, where is that? 2tq plus 3t to the power 5, that is in option B. So option B will be correct, students, for this question.